Hello everyone, it is Overforce. Welcome back to another episode of Boom Beats. Today is going to be a Colonel Gearheart guide, in which I am not gonna boost up anything. Like, look, take a look at my statues. I am not boosting up anything, not even the resource warp, because if you take a look at my resources, I got plenty of that already. So we got the warriors charged up right now. Let's see if we can actually put these warriors to use on this Colonel Gearheart today. So, over here in the back is where the headquarters is residing. And then we're looking for anything that can multi-target and is far away. Rocket launchers, I don't think we got anything to do with those. Same thing over here. Shock launcher over here. Usually with a base like this, you want to have some Zookas. And then snipe the headquarters from the right side. So, the only big threat here is going to be this rocket launcher, because look at that range. This laser beam over here, so we're gonna take that out. And then over here, this shock blaster gonna be a big pain as well. And if we want to go by the right side, then we also gotta take care of these mortars over here and the machine guns. And then this mortar might not even reach, I'm not sure of that, but we can always shock that a little bit later. So I think the first attack that I'll be doing is I'll get my warriors up here, go to the factory supplies, from there go into the laser beam, from the laser beam take out the rocket launcher, and then work my way up to the shock blaster, because the shock blaster is definitely going to be something that I don't want to deal with, because that's going to be pretty powerful. Alright, let's do this. We got the warriors already, so I suppose it's going to be fairly easy. So, dumping all of my warriors over here. All of them will be gathering inside of the smoke very nicely. I need 2 smokes to make my way up there. I'm gonna be throwing some critters at the shock launcher over there, as you can see. And then I need to be a little bit careful about stuff that might take me out here. Shock. Shock everything. Oh, I wasn't able to shock the shock launcher. That's unfortunate. And also didn't take the other rocket launcher into consideration. That might be troublesome. That might actually be troublesome. Actually, I make my way up there already. I made my way up to the shock blaster already. So this might turn out to be somewhat more of a challenge than I initially thought it was going to be. Let's see how well we're going to be doing right here. I expect myself to die, but still, regardless of that, dropping in the medkit and doing some damage onto the shock blaster. Alright, we're ending up dying, so let's throw the artillery right there. Okay, so we didn't manage to take out the artillery. And that is because I was too comfortable there. But let's get some Zookas. I'm gonna charge up all Zookas for this one. This next attack, I feel we need all Zookas. So, gathering up the Zookas. I got 3 landing crafts which can contain 13 Zookas, because those are level 22. So here we are, all Zookas, bam! And let's go ahead and take a look at the stage. Let's take a look at the damage. Let's take a look at how well everything is doing right now. So right now, these rocket launchers over here, we got nothing to do with those. All we need to be careful of is the right side over here. But there's only single target buildings here, like sniper towers. So we may lose a couple of Zookas. That's okay, as long as we don't get hit by the shock blaster or the mortars, for that matter. And then you also have that mortar. Now, my idea is to place my Zookas right behind this little area over here, right behind the sniper tower. Then shock the shock blasters alongside with the mortars. And then also shock the machine guns, because the machine guns are obviously going to be hurting. And then take care of everything right here, so that way we got a clear path for the Zooka takedown. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. Here we go. So, I'm just gonna go kind of in a lazy way here. I don't want to take too much into consideration, but gonna tap on all of them real quickly here. And then immediately just walking my way up there. I think they're all gonna be walking inside of the smoke. Some of them might not. As you can see, they got terminated pretty much immediately. I think we lost about 4, 5, 6 Zookas there already. So we need to be a little bit careful here. But we should be good to go. We should be good to go. They're gonna be gathering inside of that second smoke over there. That should be perfect, I think. Oh, some of them are exposed. That is rather unfortunate. And right now dropping the shocks in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So, right now for the takedown. Okay, took everything out there. And we're just gonna let them loose. We're just gonna let them be for a little bit here. At least as long as you take care of the shock launch of the mortars and the machine guns. Those are the most important things to take care of here. Okay, we're gonna keep on going for those mortars, dropping the medkit here, because we are under fire by that machine gun. And so far so good, getting more mortars, getting more machine guns, even getting a boom cannon. I don't really need to hit the boom cannon per se. It's mostly the machine gun, which we will take out, I think. Yeah, the machine gun goes down, and then there's only one mortar left, which we can actually shock that with the other mortar. Let's actually go ahead and just charge up these Zookas again, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about here. I think the next attack will be a takedown for sure, because the only thing that will really be a bother here, and that is if I am able to gather all of the Zookas here in this little area behind the statue, is going to be these two mortars. But the thing with those two mortars is I can shock the both of them together. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Just a quick little extra checkup. We should be good to go here in this regard. Yeah, we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and go for the takedown, guys. I'm excited for this. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to be doing it a little bit different. I am still going to be dropping off the Zookas nicely like this, but I'm just throwing some critters in the mix. Getting some extra gunboat energy, I guess. I don't know why I decided to go for this. I just figured it's kind of fun. Going the fun route as well. Getting all of that free gunboat energy. Look at that. Just having a little fun here. I can already take this one down. No question. No questions asked. But I just want to kind of go for the full takedown, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's gather all of our troops here. And then going over there, we should be able to gather all of them inside of the smoke. There we go, second smoke. Some of them will inevitably, I don't know the word, I don't know the English word for that. Inevitably, I cannot pronounce that word. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'll make it appear on the screen. But they will be getting hit for sure. But look at this, all of the Zookas. All of the Zookas will be taking down this base. There we go. Third attack, I think, or fourth attack, I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. Today's Colonel Gearheart is extremely easy. First off, take care of the rocket launcher and the laser beam with the warriors, preferably the laser beam first, and then also the rocket launcher. You can definitely do that with one warrior attack. And then if you still have the energy and you're still alive, then make your way up to the shock launcher. Make sure to throw either a barrage or some critters on the mines near that shock blaster, and then take out the shock blaster as you guys saw, and then just snipe everything away. You should be good to go. This honestly, if you are level 15, headquarters level 15, and you just got the radar up to level 15, and you got yourself 6 landing crafts, you can already do this stage. And even if you cannot fully complete it, make sure you at least boost up like something like gunboat energy, so that way you actually can. So that's gonna be wrapping up today's Colonel Gearheart guide. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. As always, make sure that if you guys like this video, to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.